when you talk about mental health as a woman, keep in mind that if you land at 50 and you're sitting in that house all alone with your cat and you have no man and you have no kids and you have no family and all you have is that career to try to keep you warm at night, your mental health is going to be suffering big time.
Yes, women like her have a great professional life, but women like her have a terrible personal life. She waited too long, waited till she was in her 30s, and all of a sudden decided what? Let me get a man. Let me get somebody in my life. Why are women today have great professional lives, but horrible personal lives? Check this video out. Coming up next.
Be this fix it. I'm tired of being independent. Like, I want to be in my soft girl era. And this the birds. Like, I just fixed my whole garage door, thinking I would have to pay somebody, but instead I got my tools out and I went to work, no YouTube or nothing, and fixed my garage door. Why? Why do I have to do this? I'm tired of mowing the lawn. I want to sit in the backyard looking cute while my man mows the lawn with no shirt and I serve him some ice cold lemonade. Why can't that be my life? Why I always got to be the one to fix it or to be independent? Like, I'm tired of it. And moving to PA, packed up the U-Haul, my whole apartment, drove all the way to PA by myself, unpacked it, couches, put up TVs. I know how to patch drywall. I know how to paint. I know how to change a tire. I know how to change coolant, put a brake fluid. I know how to change oil. But why I gotta do that? At this point, let me learn how to do some electric. And I'm no longer bisexual. I'm full-blown lesbian. Full-blown lesbian. Because all that make it good for is some. And I haven't had that in almost 3 years.
I'm going to show you different types of women and the different predicaments that these women are in. Now, all these women, as you see, are single. All these women have no man. All these women need help in their personal lives. Most of them get their professional lives together, but their personal lives suck. Now, let's check out these videos with these women and tell me what you think.
Why I'm not married yet.
You talk about mental health as a woman, keep in mind that if you land at 50 and you're sitting in that house all alone with your cat and you have no man and you have no kids and you have no family and all you have is that career to try to keep you warm at night, your mental health is going to be suffering big time.
Now, you know, the old narrative. You go to school, you get good grades, then you go to college. After you go to college, you find somebody, you meet them, buy a house, get married, have kids, 3.2 kids. I don't know where the 0.2 comes from, but this is what women are told to do. Just like men are told to do the same thing. But when it comes to women, their personal lives need help. They get these jobs, they get these positions, these high positions. Most of them make close to 6 figures, if not 6 figures, but something is missing. A man is missing in their lives. Kids are missing in their lives. In their 20s, all they did was fool around, get passed around, and then when it comes to 30, 35, 36, 38, now you're pushing 40. That clock is ticking. That clock is ticking louder and louder. Then you realize what? You hit the wall. You realize what? There's no man in your life. Women are saying that are married, oh, how come you're not married? You're so pretty. But the thing is, you're not married. So this shows you that you can be an attractive woman, but when that age hits and everything else hits and gravity hits in terms of the opposite direction, all of a sudden you find yourself single and alone. Most of you have great jobs. Most of you have a cat. Most of you have a dog. But the thing is, do you have a man in your life? The thing is, that career is not going to hug you at night. That career is not going to wipe your tears away. That career is not going to cuddle with you at night. That career is putting a roof over your head. But what about everything else that you need as a woman? Now, this other day, this woman came up to me, short girl, 4'11", came up to me and said I was too short. She said I was too short. Now these women are looking for the 3 6s, 6 foot tall, 6-figure income, and a 6-pack. But the thing is, she said that I was too short. You are 4'11" and 300 pounds, but I am too short. Where do you get that from? But the thing is, most African American women are overweight. 80% of you women are overweight. If you don't believe me, look at your job. Look at your classmates. Look at big mamas in your house. Look at your cousins, your grandmother. If you don't believe me, 80% of women are overweight. Look at the women in your own circle. Now, I want you to follow me to the Tommytron. Come on, let's go to the Tommytron. Now, I want you to look at these women. Look at these white women in the bikini. This is in Florida. This is in the beaches of Florida. Look at all the slim white women over here. Now, I want you to look to the bottom and to the far side of the screen and check out these black women. Look at these sisters, these overweight sisters. Most black women are overweight because of your diet, because of your lifestyle. Let's take another look. Look at these women over here and over here. Look at these women over here. Look at these women. But the thing is, they want a man that's 6 feet tall. They want a man with a 6-pack when you women are looking like this. How come our white counterparts can get their bodies together? You always see them in the gym. You rarely see black women in the gym. You see white women in the gym. You see Hispanic women in the gym. You also see a lot of Asian women in the gym also. Black women, you need to be going to the gym. So when you say you want a man that's a certain height, you want a man that's shaped a certain way, you want a man that looks a certain way, but how could you want these type of men if you don't fit that criteria? There's nothing wrong with being 4'11". There's nothing wrong with being 5 foot or 5'1". There's nothing wrong with that. Certain things you can't help. You can't help your height. I can't help my height. I'm not going to get any taller, okay? I understand that. I do have a 6-pack. The thing is, there's other criterias that we have. But the thing is, you women pass us up, but you women don't meet the criteria. You women don't meet the standards anyway. So the thing is, you got to be this tall to ride this ride. But most women, most of you women, don't even fit that criteria as well.
To the mothers that have the luxury of having the child's father around. To the mothers that have the luxury of being able to get a day or two to yourself. To the mothers that have more than just 3 or 4 people in a village. Please appreciate that. Because the mothers that don't, I'm tired. I'm tired. I didn't want to be a single mom. I don't deserve to be a single mom. My babies deserve to have their dads, but their dads ain't shit.
Now, when I first saw this video, I started getting a little teary-eyed, and then I thought about it. Why? Why would I get teary-eyed over this woman? Now, this woman, more than likely, passed up the good men in her life, passed up the good men when she was younger. This woman has a lot of problems. Now, listen in the background. If you listen in the background, you heard a baby crying. But it wasn't a baby crying. It was babies crying. She is too young to be having this many kids. She is too young to have that many babies in the background crying. Not only is she crying as a woman, but her babies are crying. So you have everyone in the family crying. Now, I don't feel sorry for her because she knew what she was getting herself into. She passed up the good brothers and got with the Pookies and Ray Rays. She got with a guy that didn't want to take care of her. She got with a guy that didn't want to take care of kids, and she knew it. But she opened her legs and slept with him, unprotected sex anyway. Now she's up there crying, saying that everything is bad, that the man or the men that she had in her life were no good. You knew they were no good. You knew they had nothing going for them. But you continued to do what? Sleep with them and have more babies. This is why you women got to learn not to carry before you marry. If it means waiting, wait. There's an old saying, good things come to those who wait. But you couldn't wait. You want to hurry up with your life, and now your life is in an uproar. Your life is in shambles, and you have no one to blame but yourself. The only ones I feel bad in this situation are the kids. I feel sorry for the kids that have to live like this. I feel sorry for the kids that have to live without a baby daddy. But they got no one to blame, or should I say, you have nobody to blame but yourself. So this Three Stomp Award goes to who? You. For choosing the wrong type of men, for choosing the wrong type of lifestyle, and then playing the victim when things don't go your way. Ladies, fellas, want a balanced analysis of videos just like this one. I want you to do one thing. I want you to hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for future notifications. That way you are notified when a video comes out each and every week. And don't forget to share this video and leave a comment in the comment section below, and let's get the conversation started. And the quote of the day, a woman will not date you if you live with your mama, but a woman would date you if you live with your wife. Think about it. You're watching Rewind.